some orcs for you.
Hello everybody, my name is Walty, and welcome back to Warhammer Space Marines 1.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their range.
That sounds about right. I mean, it makes sense.
Sentry guns ahead.
This is a job for this gun. Yeah, give me that axe back. I will actually take the axe. I like the axe a lot. It's pretty fun. I like the hammer the most, but it eats a weapon slot. It eats multiple weapon slots.
Authorization required to implement security protocol.
Missile launcher.
No way to move quickly with these guns everywhere. You need to shut them all down.
I can do that from the central security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
Lockdown in effect.
Okay. At least it's slow. Huh. Damn. Yeah, I really shouldn't run into these places without looking first.
Authorization required to implement security protocol.
Slow and steady wins the race. Gimme that lore.
The orcs have thrown my duties into chaos. I only get distress calls now. The Xenos are here. The Hablock's on fire. And today, Transmechanic Alaric insisted I contact every single planetary defense outpost. 100 stations. He just didn't want to do it himself. None of the stations.
Yes.
Told him that Alaric rushed in. No acknowledgement, no thanks. I suppose he can go information.
Ultramarines. The logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there. Shut it down.
Is that it?
To the attack!
Let's get our health back. Where'd we go? Oh, there we go.
Level 4 protocol engaged.
No exterminate.
Authorization recognized. Protocol suspended.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
Then what was the point of that? If the point was to shut the turrets down, we destroyed all the turrets to get there. What's the fucking point of turning them off if they're already destroyed?
What is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth.
That is the business of the Inquisition. This way, Ultramarines.
Try not to get blown up.
Base
weapon?
Marine recognized. Ultramarines chapter.
Where is that? I don't see where I picked that up.
The firing core is still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
I don't feel like I got anything from that. Even though I picked it up.
Alarm. Xenos life form.
Nice.
Xenos detected.
Okay, keep pushing forward. I don't think I like this room very much. Feels like a trap.
There. The command room is beyond those doors.
And those sentry guns.
Damn, these guys are tanky. Not hard, just tanky. That's these guys in general, though. They're not difficult, they got a lot of, or a decent amount of health. Supreme Fury unlocked. Nice. You now gain Fury at increased speeds. Use this advantage to deliver merciless justice upon your enemies.
Very good. All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long.
Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguards.
Please proceed to the generator room.
Okay.
Space Marines! Kill them! Here come the orcs.
They really just like.
Place the canister into its cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister. Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
Objective.
Clear. Cyclic Scourge firing sequence commencing. Alarm. Structural damage. Warning. Emergency containment rights commencing.
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
Where is this lift? No, seriously, where's this lift? No open? That leads nowhere. Oh, over here. It's quite literally the last place I looked.
Captain, you must hurry. The downed orcs have cut the main conduits to the firing tower. You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
The chamber is infested.
Clear it out. No mercy.
Point of no return. I have a lot of ammo. Well, I got 5 shots of ammo.
Cyclic Scourge firing sequence commencing.
Inquisitor, the conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
I'm assuming that's this red thing here.
Kill the Space Marines!
Weapons authorization confirmed. Primary containment fixture disengaging. Firing sequence in progress.
I want to get a look
Firing
at this.
now. Alarm.
The spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
I guess I should have waited. Nothing tells me this wasn't a good idea.
Why didn't it work?
Damn that Drogon. Never trust the Inquisition!
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs.
Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
What the hell is that?
How is this possible?
Ah! Ha-ha! You got new friends now, Space Marine!
Oh, Chaos Marines, or whatever they're called. That guy kind of looks sick, I'm not gonna lie. I fucking knew it.
Inquisitor! Get back!
How heroic.
Drogon!
Man, he's short as fuck compared to the big tall fucker here.
Well,
Traitor.
Did he kill him?
I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave space marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway. Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor. But Drogon has been dead since before you first met.
Huh?
You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. Ah! Whoa! I ain't so easy to kill.
I knew this orc was my favorite. Every time he's on screen, I'm happy to see him. So does the warp not work on orcs?
Emperor, protect us.
we need an exit.
To the lift!
Demons ahead.
Fiends from the warp!
Very good. Goodbye.
Did that fiend speak truth? Did we cause a chaos invasion?
Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
And before. The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the Orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of Chaos were already here.
Keep moving! Destroy them!
Very good. That was totally worth it. So we're just leaving now.
Out this way.
We just thin the herd a bit. My ears, this fucking is really loud.
To the exit! Keep moving!
I like how quickly it fills up now. That is definitely a bonus. It's a very good bonus.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemeroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus. We need to reach that Titan.
Yes, let's go there. Oh, okay, I jumped. Okay, cool. This game's been a fucking blast so far. I need more ammo from the melt-to-gun. The melt-to-gun's definitely my favorite. So far.
So, the demon used to drive possessed his body.
But why?
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Full access granted.
What's Iron Halo do? This ancient artifact grants a personal energy shield that greatly reinforces... Oh, so it's a damage resistance. Very nice. Oh, and it goes on top of my little backpack thing.
Attack!
Come on. Nice. I gotta say, with the upgrades I'm getting to the Fury and the upgrades I'm getting to my shield, it's actually really fucking fun now. Thought it wasn't fun already, but it's getting really fun. Up or down?
Captain, Duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
I know what you're getting at, and I have to say you have a fair point. But my boy Titus here, he's not corrupted, but you do have a fair point.
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
I mean, he does have a point. It's a very valid point, but at the same time, Titus also has a point. It's one of those rare situations where both parties are correct, but there's nothing either party can do to resolve the situation.
War portal!
Kill the weak!
Brothers, attack!
The enemy! The gods protect us!
I am, by killing the Space Marines, or the Chaos Marines.
Demons!
That's the best way to help you. It really is.
Guardsmen, report.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediate.
Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of Chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactura Majakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
The Manufacturer Majakis. It was all fine until the name turned out to be Majakis. It's heresy, I know, but that's funny. I wouldn't survive in the 40k universe. Goodbye. Ow.
Invasion. Now the tender mercies of the Chaos Heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
How can we face the legions of Chaos?
Trooper,
Get yourself together right now!
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
Cross the Space Marines!
Yeah, melee weapons definitely increase the amount of epicness I get quicker. Damn.
Today. Tomorrow, you may be dead.
Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Let's get our bolter out. I like the little clink you get when you blow their head off.
Kill this place for a cannons of fish!
I see a servo skull. Maybe. Nice.
Everything's all right, but it's not. The dead are everywhere, stinking, rotting. We burn the bodies where we can, but the fire attracts more orcs. If you stop and think about everything's dead, you go back. No matter where you go, you find the people of this world all dead, all waiting back.
Once again, we find the orcs in our path.
Not for long.
There you go. Nice. I like how the more I upgrade, the more the best defense is to walk forward.
The enemies of man are here!
Kill the Space Marines!
Do I have any grenades, perchance? No grenades? Shame.
There's a lift over here.
Yeah, I'm aware. Fucking had my shit muted. I don't know how long it was muted because I'm a dumbass. You know, if you take away the fancy shit on the top...
Mira.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Wonder what happened there.
Captain Titus, this way.
I already know where to go. Not because I've played this game before, because I haven't, but because there's literally only one fucking path to go.
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The Orcs are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mira out.
Okay, let's get closer to the guardsmen that need our help. Man, this game's awesome. It really did capture the aesthetic of a destroyed world.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus is
Swap
done.
Stalker Bolter for Plasma Gun. How about... I'll give it a try. No, I don't want it. I'm sorry, I just don't want it.
Orcs, always orcs.
Forward!
Imperial Guard! Stand your ground! The Ultramarines are here!
Aye, Lieutenant. Cannons are big!
Time to go on the offensive. Time to go on the defensive. We need to get... Come on. There's no way for us to continue forward.
It's gonna blow! Again! Don't be again! Take you! Fight again! Don't be again!
Nice. Goodbye.
sentry guns. There aren't enough of us to hold this position without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack.
Tell them we're on our way.
Move out, brothers.
Nice. We're back in the trenches.
We need those sentry guns.
Lieutenant, where is the generator?
If you continue on, you'll find it at the end of our fortifications.
I will contact you once I have restored power. Brothers, the guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated.
We will hold the line, Captain.
New objective, power up the sentry. Will do. Oh, okay, yep. Damn it.
Die for the Emperor, but live for yourself.
Yes. Hail the Emperor. I need to take a little bit more time getting there. Why am I getting nailed? Like 90% of these guys are melee guys. I'm getting fucking nailed. Damn.
Space Marines to kill!
Well, I kind of wanted to save that, but never mind.
Space Marines! Run for it!
You done?
Kill the space protects for the neck! Kill them space marines!
Okay, I think I got the majority. Except I didn't. Where'd it go? This way. Okay, cool. I was gonna try to head down into the ditch to see if that's where I was supposed to go. It's not.
Here we are, my lord.
Carry on, guardsman.
Sidonus to Captain Titus. We are running into orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
Okay, everything's reloaded. Let's continue onwards. Oh shit. I guess he got tired of waiting.
You think you can walk out of here with that sparky thing? I'm Boss Grimskull! This whole planet is mine! Whoa!
You've been at my heels for long enough, Orc. This ends now.
That's right! Because I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine!
Get some more ammo. Two hits. One to fully destroy my shield and one to just kill me. What the hell? It's a bit much, don't you think? Oh yeah, now we get fucking more enemies. That's not right. What do you do?
Destroy them!
Okay.
Why do you give me so much trouble, Space Marine?
I can't see. Literally, I can't see. Okay. Oh.
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine!
But I am finished with you, Orc.
Damn. Titus does not play.
Captain,
The damned orc is dead.
Finally, some good news.
This rail line will take us directly to the Titan Manufactorum.
The faster the better. Those orcs slowed us down.
And gave Nemeroth time to prepare his invasion. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
Captain Titus, the orcs are running scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their war boss once and for all.
We have a chance now.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
This section reports
Gonna miss that orc.
502 workers absent. The Magos has been notified. Adeptus Astartes recognized. Full access.
Ultramarines, this is Princeps Enoch aboard Titan Invictus.
This is Captain Titus. What is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
Alright, we're getting ready to call the video. Just gonna walk a few more feet and see what's up.
With my psychic abilities, I have drawn energy from the wall. I found a planet where I could work unobserved. A remote forge world. Adeptus Mechanicus gave me free rein when I told them I'm developing a weapon. Unorthodox energy. They know that Xenos will soon choke humanity out of the galaxy. My weapon will keep our species alive. They will not ask questions. Desperation cuts through bureaucracy.
That does tend to happen. Alright, this is as good a spot as any to call the video. So, if you like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, don't like the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
No, I wanted you, but that was married. Had a lot of hoes just on my accent. In my shop, a shorty, she's savage. Got a son for you, cause you ain't average. I gas fuel, take me out of the illusion. Don't think I got it, cause I matched it. Yeah, I mix it, I ain't matched it. But I'd rather say she passed